An apartment in Spalding County had mold spreading throughout, and management has been cited for code violations, but it was the tenant who got evicted. The Fox 5i team's Dana Fowle has followed this case from complaint to court, and Dana, it just didn't go how I think most people would expect it to.
Right, and there's a reason for this, and that's why we're bringing this, because there's a lesson here for all of us. And let's start at the beginning. You know, in December, the Fox 5i team saw for ourselves the living conditions of this apartment in Griffin. It was wet, moldy, cold, no doubt about it. And it's been this way for months. But because the tenant held off paying rent in protest, she lost. And here's why.
I don't have heat in my bedroom, but I unplugged my air conditioner, my heater, because it's a fire hazard. But it comes, and you can see, it comes straight down here, all this.
Teresa Rogers describes the living conditions at the Garden Gate Apartments in Griffin.
I even tried spraying Clorox up here just to stop it a little bit.
She's exchanged messages about the conditions with management on and off over the nearly 6 years she's lived here. But it was this fall when she says her tidy one-bedroom apartment became unbearable.
A tree branch 2 days before the hurricane fell on my apartment. Okay, the only thing they did was put a tarp over it.
Then Hurricane Helene came inland and dumped water, a lot of water, through the holes in her roof right into her apartment. Spalding County Code Enforcement captured the rain coming inside during a visit.
It was raining, and I witnessed and recorded the water coming into the apartment. The entire, well, I'd say half of the living room floor was wet.
The property manager, Brianna Chambly, was cited for unsafe living conditions both inside and outside the structure. The I-team has been here twice and saw the holes in the roof. The ceilings were covered in what appeared to be mold. The mildewy smell was clearly present when you walked in, and the place was just simply soggy.
As soon as she is out of the location, it will be deemed uninhabitable. I just did not want to do so at this point because Ms. Rogers had nowhere to go.
Do we have any witnesses in here?
Both the tenant and the landlord got what they wanted, a judge to hear about the situation. The case landed in Spalding County Magistrate Court. The 66-year-old tenant wanted management to be forced to fix the moldy ceilings, wet walls, and soggy carpets. And she wanted what the law required, heat in her bedroom. She actually withheld December's rent in protest.
I just wanted December's rent free, and that's why I didn't pay December's rent. I don't feel like I should pay rent in a place that is killing me.
Property management wanted her evicted.
The only thing we are asking for is a possession only in this case. We're not asking for a money judgment.
No back rent. They just wanted their longtime resident to move. But here's where things went sideways for Ms. Rogers. The judge could only dole out what the law prescribes.
We have an allegation of non-payment of the rent, okay, and we have an admission of non-payment of the rent. And on that basis, the law does not allow me to do otherwise than to grant judgment to the plaintiff.
Okay.
Teresa Rogers was right. Her apartment was bad. The county enforcement office has declared it uninhabitable. But because she didn't pay her rent in protest, the judge never heard her story of living in deplorable conditions. Fundamentally, today you got evicted.
Yes.
Did you think that was going to happen?
No, I did not. I thought because of my situation that the judge would be on my side, you know. But because I didn't pay rent, I lost.
The good news is she has found a new place to live, but that's not what she wanted. She wanted to stay in her apartment where her friends are. She just wanted it fixed. The code enforcement officer says he has heard from other unhappy tenants living around there that their living conditions are not up to par either, but they're afraid to come forward because it's all they can afford.
That's such a tough situation because for a lot of these people, they're essentially stuck and there's not a great solution for them.
No, there isn't. And the reason we wanted to bring this back around is for this reason. I read message boards all the time. I'm on them all over the place, all those Facebook message boards. And I hear people complain about their living conditions, and these are valid complaints. I hear you. There's always someone or two who recommend withholding rent. Don't pay your rent. You show them. Don't do that. Whatever you do, do not do that. Once you do that, the landlord's in charge and can have you evicted no matter what your backstory is.
Yeah, so you just have to keep paying and go through the proper channels and hope for the best.
And if for some reason you are in charge of repairing something, you keep that receipt. So when you do go to court and you've paid your rent, you can say, I had to pay for the heater. I had to pay to have the ceiling fixed. These are my receipts. Not everybody can afford that, obviously, but you can always turn to code enforcement for help.
Good advice there, Dana. Thanks so much.